military members and veterans. So you want to drive a tractor trailer. You want to get your commercial driver's license. See, there has never been a better time to get into tractor trailer driving than now. There is a national driver shortage, and jobs are waiting for you. With only 30 days training, you'll be employed local or long haul, making $35,000 or more to start. Our schools accept your GI Bill. Visit troopstotruckers.com for more information. That is www.troopstotruckers.com, and get on board with a great new career today.
That is true. I am here to tell you that, well, first, my name is Lance, and I'm the director of Troops to Truckers. We're the national program. You've probably heard of other Troops to Truckers programs locally, but we're the national umbrella where soldiers like yourself will come to us. In this case, we're talking to you all out there, you soldiers out there at Fort Eustis. If you go to the website, troopstotruckers.com, and fill out the form there, or if you just go to your cell phone, type the word trucker to 41411. So just text the word trucker to 41411, and you will get a text back with us with a link to our information, and we'll also be able to give you information not only about CDL truck driving, or CDL, getting your CDL Class A. You can use it for truck driving, you can use it for driving buses, whatever you want. But it's a much greater opportunity than most of you all probably are aware of. And then you add to that, if you decide to get some heavy equipment certifications for bulldozers and backhoes and things like that, your income can just go berserk. But we're here to tell you about a little bit about truck driving. Now, I have two interviews here I want to show you. The first one is from Ernie, and he's been driving for a while. So I'm going to sit back here while we watch this very short interview with Ernie, and gives you time to go ahead and text us that message. What's your name?
Ernie.
Ernie. So I was asking you if you'd just answer a few questions on video for me about truck driving. So the first thing you said was long hours.
Long, lonely hours.
Yeah. So for someone who likes to be alone, that's great. Or I mean, keep in mind these are.
You don't mind being alone, and you don't mind working out, depending on if you drive a van or a flatbed. Yeah, but if you don't mind being alone, it's great.
Okay. So tell me some of the positive sides, and then tell me some of the things you didn't like a lot. So tell me a few of the positive things.
The positive things is you get to run all 48 states and see different parts of the country. The worst thing is pretty much being alone, unless you don't mind that. But
how long you been driving?
8 years.
Oh, great. If someone right now is making $8 an hour, but they can make $14 or $15 an hour, that's a big difference for them.
Well, yeah. I mean, running the road, it's basically cents per mile, and you can make some money if you do long runs. Right. Local jobs are hard to find for new drivers.
Not true.
They want you
to have true anymore.
Experience and everything.
You can drive all kinds of trucks. Now, what we have found is if we put them in a dump truck, they can get a job tomorrow. Or for Pepsi Cola, and they're making $17, $18 driving the beer trucks. Yeah. Plenty of Class A driving locally. I just wanted just a few words from you about, about driving. But you're still driving, right?
I'm still driving. I own my own.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how long was it between the time you started that you got your CDL until you owned your own rig?
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, I was a company driver, and then I decided.
We know people that have done it in 3.
Somebody else. I'm just going.
One gentleman has 2 trucks, makes $100,000 a year. Cool. Well, appreciate the comments. Thanks.
No problem.
Yeah. Now, Ernie, what Ernie's not aware of is all of the local CDL driving that's available. So you don't have to do over the road. You can do local driving. There's so many different types, whether it's a tractor trailer or just a truck or other vehicle that requires a Class A license. You're going to get paid by the hour. You'll get your overtime. So there's so much you can do with just taking 30 days, to get a license. And let's listen to what Donald has to say. Well, I think you pretty much get the point here. I don't have to make a big, long video. What I want you to do is to go over to the website, troopstotruckers.com, and read there and fill out the information. And let's get working with you. Look, I want you to be able to know what the opportunities are, not just right there in your area, in Richmond and Fort Eustis, in Virginia and Fort Eustis, but also, wherever you happen to be from. You might want to go ahead and go to Georgia and go to school because you want to live in Georgia and drive. You may want to go to Florida because you decide, I'm going to get my license in Florida, and I think I'm just going to want to live down there. Maybe my wife and I, or girlfriend and I, or just if you're by yourself, I want to be in Florida. So don't be real quick to rush into your local school. Look at all the options. Let us work with you on that. So if you'll just send a text the word trucker to 41411, and we'll begin to send you information about not just the truck driving, but also heavy equipment. Heavy equipment, the bulldozers, the backhoes, that type of thing. Fantastic pay, really great pay. 5-week course, 5 certifications. So it's really amazing how short in duration the training is and what kind of money you can make. So go ahead and text us or go to the website, troopsoftruckers.com down there, and let's get working for you. Let's make it work for you in a way that helps your family and helps you, whether you do it for just a year or two or whether you do it for 5 years. I'm going to roll you out with Sean. It's his first time driving a road tractor. Very first time in there. He's a great soldier, and we'll let this play a little bit. You can find the rest of this video. We have got 3 channels, but you can find it at one of our other YouTube channels, this particular video. Peace to you guys. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you for your service as well.